very kind of hard to explain, honestly. It's like so nerve-wracking that you like can't conceptualize how nerve-wracking it is. So you're kind of like, you know you're nervous, but you can't like put a finger on it.
You pour so much time, energy, effort practicing in the hopes you make it to this moment, can stand on this stage and play for a national championship. Here we go.
9 nights of murder, like flowers blossom, the leather sun.
Coykendall throws it by Dolce to open the scoring.
Teardrop on the fire.
You know, it's just a lot of fun to be in that environment, looking around, seeing all the people there, and just kind of taking it all in.
Like flowers blossom,
The sport's all-time leading scorer adds another to her tally.
I mean, this is what you expect in a national championship, just fight till the end, and, you know, we just got to continue to enjoy ourselves and fight hard.
What a game. These two teams showing what a great sport this is when it is at its best. It's Scane again, in attack mode, goes to goal, denied by Dolce. Clark up to Davis, just the close.
stumbling into
One goal game, buckle up, here we go.
You know, I think back to my childhood. I grew up in a small town in Westchester County, Yorktown, New York. It's basically the equivalent of like a Texas football town, an Indiana basketball town, a Canadian hockey town, where the culture and everything sports-wise in the community revolved around lacrosse. It was only fitting for me then to go off to Syracuse University and play for a program that had a lot of the same type of culture around the sport.
Roy Simmons Jr. speaking to his troops. The Orange Men in one of their co-captains, Paul Carcaterra, has a guy with a whistling shot and terrific leadership.
Yes, he does. You know, he's developed a reputation of one of the fastest shots in the country. Maybe a little time to get it off, but when he gets it, they know he can hit the cage with a blistering shot well over 100 miles an hour. That, again, is a concern of a goalie, concern of a defense, concern of a defensive midi. To get on Paul, he's disruptive. If he's not ringing the bell every time, he's disruptive enough. They know they can't give him a lot of time when he's going to hit the net.
And when my 4 years of lacrosse were over at Syracuse in 1997, there was no pro lacrosse to play. There was a big void in my life. So for me, naturally, when I got an opportunity to be a broadcaster in the early 2000s, you know, I was able to take it and run with it. So I got a ticket. You're gonna get me out of it.
I am. Yep, I'm gonna pay the $30 for you.
Are you nervous driving with me? Because I know, like, some people say you can't drive. You're a righty.
No way.
No? You're a lefty?
On both. Both.
Paul Carcaterra, Ryan Boyle, Chris Cotter here. Ryan and I, we were all buttoned up like the Water Dogs were at the start. You're all loosey-goosey like chaos.
Come on, man.
What a Water Dogs.
The more that we can storytell and we can provide information on the journeys of all the great young men and women who are playing the game, the more emotional attachment the fans will have. So I think the next step for men's and women's lacrosse is to take the storytelling pieces that we have now, capitalize on the growth of the game, and give the fans more and more in-depth perspective, behind the scenes, behind the curtain type perspective about the Stars, and then the broadcasts can be revolved around that.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Oh, sorry.
How are you?
Good.
If you pull that slack down through the bottom.
Yeah. You're from Michigan. That is not a traditional hotbed in lacrosse.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you fall in love with the game?
All right, so I started playing lacrosse in, I think, 6th grade. I went to a boys' camp with my older brother, and I don't think my younger brothers were there, and like fell in love with it instantly. Obviously, I was playing boys, so it was a little bit different than the game that women's lacrosse became, but started then in 6th grade. There were very few teams in Michigan, so we kind of would hop around and find whatever teams were available in my hometown, Clarkston, and most of the lacrosse that we got in was random camps and club teams around Michigan, and then a lot of the stuff was done in the backyard.
Oh, shoot.
Come chop it up. I want that rotisserie chicken. I know it's for the both.
I know. I've literally been eyeing this entire week.
I feel like I could eat it.
Shut up, bro. It was always me and Isabel versus Cormac and James. We would always win. I mean, it's literally alright. Well, like thinking about it now, though, that's the most like crap teams ever you could make because that's 2D middies against 2 offensive middies. Like that's not really fair.
In a way, it is fair.
You can make a bunch of excuses. James couldn't play offense to save his life, dude.
These two were smaller than me for a lot of it, but then as soon as they started getting like bigger and older, I had to play a certain way. And I also just think like having the support of like you guys being like as big a fans of me as you were, and like just like great siblings. James, my older brother's like my #1 fan ever, and then you two like kind of followed suit. No, it's true. He used to brag about me to like his high school friends before I was like did anything with my lacrosse career. So having the 3 of them like in my corner, I think definitely allowed me to be, 1, like enjoy it a lot more, and 2, just like the way that I play was definitely because of the time I played with you guys.
A lot has changed over the last 15 years in this country of ours. One constant, Northwestern Lacrosse in the NCAA tournament.
Oh, Ashley's best memory was when it was your first game and you were like on the circle or arc or whatever it's called, and you scored in like the first like 7 seconds of the first game of the season.
Oh yeah,
that was good.
That was pretty cool.
And the 2019 season is underway. Opening draw control won by Izzy Scane, one of the true first years on this Northwestern roster. And Scane charges right and shoots and scores! Izzy Scane, 12 seconds into the Northwestern season.
I thought Scane should have taken that one. Oh, they're beautiful.
Now she does! It leads to a goal! Izzy Scane! A human highlight reel! Has a step, goes lefty and scores! Izzy Scane!
Well, I wasn't there for either of the Torton ceremonies, or the ones that you won. I wasn't. I was at the one you lost. But I wasn't there, and I just remember getting like the text message of like the photo of them or of her winning it, and that was kind of a cool experience, especially with like my team at school, like being able to tell them that my sister won a Torton, and then the following year back to back was pretty sick too. But I think that was kind of the coolest memory.
Kelly's always found diamonds in the rough, you know. unconventional, non-traditional lacrosse hotbed area players who come to play at Northwestern and not only flourish, but become first-team All-Americans, become Tewaaraton winners. So Izzy coming from Michigan, I think, is so significant based on the fact that it gives the growing sport of women's lacrosse something tangible.
We're working on being explosive, so a little bit slower, get my defender to bite, think I'm going down the alley.
Like there's a girl that is playing in Kansas City, or there's a girl that's playing in California, or there's a girl that's playing in Texas or Florida, maybe spots that haven't had women's lacrosse for decades and decades. They have someone to look at in terms of a role model, evidence that you can be from a non-hotbed and flourish.
One goal is all that stands in between Izzy Scane and immortality as she is set to make the all-time NCAA career goal record today. Scane to the near side. The roll, the shot, the goal, the record, the best in NCAA history.
We got the new products. I love this brand, if you couldn't tell. I wish I had my spa headband in. Well, I do love it. Sorry. It's nice. It's nice because like life was like not that typical average college student. So then when you graduate, you like really appreciate all the stuff you could never do before, I would say. I'm very appreciative of all the things. Fit check. Perfect.
I gotta talk to a second. I'll hop up. Here, Pat, give me a couple of those.
We didn't have honors class. Yeah, there was. Get on her and stay on her, right?
Okay. Gotta blow through.
Catch you guys later. There we go. I snuck that in. Good. How you doing? So last week we had a tailgate without Jimmy. Things didn't go so good. But when Jimmy's here, everything is flawless. So today on the menu is hamburgers, obviously, and hot dogs, cheeseburgers.
Yeah, what's happening?
Just stay out of the way, don't want anybody burned. That's all that counts. No liability, sign the waiver.
We also have some folks here that this is going to be their last, sadly, tailgate.
That's right.
Game and tailgate. And some of those folks are here. We are coming back. I'm coming back. For
Yes,
4
you
more
are
years.
coming back.
I'm going to be a freshman parent next year. So I hope you're kind to me. Like I was kind to you when you were a freshman parent.
Were you?
Maybe not. This is my very good friend, all of our very good friends. A man we all love.
It's our last ride, brother. This is
And
it.
I don't even have to say his name. Everybody knows who you are.
I hope they do. I hope they do.
I'm Hannah's dad. That's all I tell people. I'm Hannah's dad.
4-4.
I work for Hannah.
4-4.
He works for Carleigh.
You'll hear 4-4 being yelled
We're here to
from the
serve.
stands a lot. 4-4. He is the best.
We're gonna have fun.
He is the best. And what are we going to do next year without you for a tailgate?
Well, Kira will still be there. So
Kira. We'll put it all on Kira.
It's all Kira. Go Keats.
See this number? Don't forget that number. Hey! Look at the food. See? Look at that. This is athletes. That's what they need to eat.
Yes.
Right? They need lots of
Great tailgates,
calories.
right?
Yep. Nice. So can you do a little taste test? Take a bite.
Review,
One bite,
one
and then
bite.
you give it a rating. 10, best, 1, not so good.
All right.
One bite. Let's see. Oh.
That's a solid 9.
9! Ooh, Jimmy, you got a 9. The hot dog looks good too. Look
Hot dog. I haven't had a.
Got the
I haven't,
relish.
yeah, I haven't had a hot dog since last summer.
Well,
I got it. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I am.
Let's do the bite.
I'm gonna go this side.
It has to be
got a
messy.
lot of.
It has to drip
Oh,
down.
it's got
otherwise
it's got a
not
lot
real
on it.
bite of a
Yeah,
hot
it's got the
dog.
works.
Yeah, come on. This is where there you go. See? That's how you do it. The boys from Long Island know how to eat dogs.
Northwestern coming off a big 17-4 win against Denver. That was their first game of the tournament. Winner of this game gets Florida.
It's a light relief from a bad habit. It's my mother's cooking when I can't have it. It's the last train home from a day tripping. It's the place I know when it starts slipping. Darling, won't you take me
Coykendall feeds it inside, and putting the shot in is Dylan Amonte. Transition for Northwestern, it's Taylor, gets it down low, Coykendall, you're not going to stop that. Erin Coykendall. She takes it in and scores. The all-time leading scorer in women's college lacrosse, Izzy Scane.
That was my last time I was going to play on a field that I've had so many incredible experiences on. So I just remember having such an excitement for the game and feeling really appreciative and excited to be able to play my last game there.
Cut, swing the ball, right? So you gotta cut hard, create gaps so we can dodge gaps. Don't stand around a little too much. Once we started moving it, that last ball, we swung it, now you're the gap and attack it.
And she does!
Put me in my casket. I got all these feelings that I'm asking. Can I lay it on you? That's what I'm asking.
We've been calling this young lady's name Erin Coykendall. She does it again.
Juking the goalie, juking her defenders, breaking some ankles.
Another one goes through, and that is now 20. Abby Locascio scores that time. Clock winding down here tonight, and it is over. And Northwestern, 20-7, wins it over Penn. They're heading back to championship weekend.
seniors, the actual seniors.
Me?
Never lost a home game.
It's all in the sauce.
Well, so it goes to the shirt.
Yeah, it is.
Which is it?
Yeah.
What do you think? That's my post-game
I always
shirt.
know, yeah, when the shirt's here, it walks in, yeah.
Did you know that Erin? Can I tell you? It's a confidential thing. Am I allowed to tell you?
Sure, yeah.
So I invest money for this young woman. She has saved a lot of money, and you should learn from her how to save money. Not only she's amazing.
Steal from your parents.
Steal from your parents.
She has.
She has.
I love that. She still uses my credit card. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, and
10Q.
And all the money you're making with me, you don't send back to her? No dividend?
No.
Oh, you got to send her a little dividend. No? Huh?
This is her dividend.
Come here. Oh, I knew. Ready? Okay, here we go. You need that paw. Thank you. Perfect. You need your dress, I know. Come on.
Cracker. He wants the food. Come on. Let's go. They're just always there. Always cute. Like literally, I feel like, I don't know. I just think they're so cute and like have such good personalities, especially the little dogs I think are hilarious. Like I feel like they're humans, but they're not. And they can't talk. And sometimes that's better. So, I don't know. I just think that they're always like a positive light. Come here, lunch lady. Get down. To have around, especially the little ones. Because they're like naughty and funny and always keep you on your toes for sure. Come on. Tractor. Wait. For myself, being in my last season here with not even the option to come back, I think I've really been wanting to leave everything I have on the field and in this program. I've made such amazing relationships, and I want everything that I've learned to be passed on to the younger girls. Just making sure everyone feels important, feels like they matter to a team. I think that that's something that we really try to embody.
Great job today, all right. If you weren't exactly where you want to be, don't worry. We got several more days of prep, all right? This is really, really exciting. Next day that we're training together, we're going to be leaving.
Yeah! All right. The other thing too,
We thought it was going to be really hot
really
today.
hot today, so number 2 is here.
We all scream. Number 1 has I have to go with the classic bomb pop. I think me too. I just have to keep it classic. It's a very hard decision. I'm stressed.
I think I'm just gonna be really original and just get the ice cream sandwich. I just have the cookies and cream avalanche.
So I get a Magnum.
Thank you. Forever a little kid on a sunny day.
I know. What is that?
Oh, I used to always get that before I had to stop eating gluten.
So good.
That one's the best one. The most expensive, but the best.
I'll do a haul.
No, she said that looks really
Taste
good.
test?
Like, I like Shane's layer. Do I get SpongeBob?
10.5 out of 10 for sure.
Yes. SpongeBob for you. Oh, that's SpongeBob.
I was gonna go with the Chip Witch, but it's not the original brand, so had to go with the other classic.
As the season's gone on, I've kind of just taken on that mentality of, you know, staying present, not thinking too much about the future, not thinking that, I mean, my season could have ended any day in the past couple weeks, but we've made it as far as we can, which is great. We know that we can do it, like we've done it once, and a lot of us came back from last year to do it again. So I think just like having that belief, like we know we can do it, we've done it before.
Sweating already, but it's okay. The bus showed up. That's all that matters.
We're in the home stretch of the hard times. We took a hard left, but we're alright. Yeah, life sure can try to put love through it, but we built this right, so nothing's ever gonna move it. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Yeah, the pain could peel, the glass could shatter. Let it rain, 'cause you and I remain the same.
Oh, it's vlog style. Hey guys.
Wait. Did you ever want to be a family vlogger when you were young?
So bad. I actually have vlogs on YouTube you can go find. Oh, good. Lucy Monroe.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Lucy.
Okay, Catherine, do a little dance for me, okay? Okay. The dance. Go, go, go.
No, don't show us yet.
Yeah, okay. Da-da-da-da. Michael, say something to us. Who's your lover?
I'll tell you. Not Billie Jean.
Oh!
Good one.
I'm trying to think of another Michael Jackson song and none of them are coming into my head.
Thriller?
Oh.
Pretty Little Thing? Pretty Young Thing.
PYT.
PYT.
What
Ask him what
You
PYT
need to
stands
love
for.
me.
That's
PYT.
That's PYT, isn't that? Or, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
That's the dance we're doing.
A, B, C.
Lucy,
give this disco ball action.
Wow.
Nothing is coming
That's
up on
crazy.
camera.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, what do you want to tell everyone? Sorry, Lucy, passing by.
Maybe how much you love your teammates. I love my teammates. Maybe how much you love Izzy Scane. I love Izzy.
A little bit less.
A little bit less, but still a lot. Maybe, what else could you tell us?
You love me.
Carleigh, I love. Wow.
Look at Michael. I got Michael.
Okay, moving on. Hey, Jane. Hi. What do you have to
really
say?
close.
Whoa.
That I love Izzy Scane.
Oh my
She's
God,
my favorite
same.
person
What's your
ever.
favorite part about Izzy?
Her laugh. What's your favorite part about Dylan? Dylan! Tell me, Jane, tell me. My favorite thing about Dylan, other than that she's from Massachusetts as well, is your humor.
Oh.
Yeah, we do. We do. From Boston.
Show the camera.
Say go Cats.
Go Cats!
We're back. This place missed us. Still smells the same. Right, Erin?
Smells like home.
Yeah.
Okay, so I usually love brownies, but it looks like there's like nuts in here, and I'm allergic to nuts, so I don't think I'm gonna have it. So that's the buzzkill of the video. Queen of chocolate right here.
Wait, does it not taste like nuts?
No. Oh, there's brownies? Oh, shoot.
celebration, and rightly so. For a celebration, we have a small gift for you. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Great opportunity here ahead. We've got a great day ahead of us tomorrow. It's been a beautiful travel day, and you know, now it's time to have some fun. All right, Cash, remember I said about the wedding, savor every moment, okay?
Yeah.
Every single moment, all right? Together on 3. 1, 2, 3, together!
That'll do it. Syracuse wins the 95 championship.
Every year is separate and every year is special. But when you win a national title, it validates everything. And it's a validation that sometimes muddies the waters of the future. My senior year, being a co-captain and falling so short, I'll never forget that. You know, we lost by 1 goal in the national semifinals at College Park against Maryland.
Time winding down. 5. He's got to hurry up and get a shot off. They won't do it. That'll be the game. Maryland, shocking, go across world and end up in the finals.
I always looked at that as a failure because I knew what the success of 1995 was and climbing that hill and reaching the mountaintop.
We were like, holy cow, last year was just like the best that it could have been, and how are we supposed to live up to like that experience again? And that's not a great expectation to put on yourselves, but I think obviously it's always gonna be in the back of your heads.
Winning a national championship the year before, you're going to get everyone's best every single game, and I think you saw that.
You are a result of every past and prior experience. And if your past and prior experience with a lot of the same cast of characters is winning a national title, that's the expectation of every single person that watches you play, including yourselves.
Much after that. I didn't mind it last year. You didn't? Better to be a little wet, not sweating.
All right, if y'all want to get
Thank you.
jersey ready, we'll rotate you through singles first if that works.
We got to do it the other way.
Do the groups first?
Yeah,
they
only have 6.
We're going to go with the groupings first.
Kick the leg out, Addie.
You got to kick the leg out. And then eyes up. Keep that there.
When did you all get here?
Yesterday, at like 4, 5. It's like end of normal type thing. Yeah. You guys good? All right, perfect. Who has the better shot?
No, that's wrong. She's really good at faking.
Shot. We didn't say fakes. All-time NCAA goal scorer. I think it goes without saying.
Still.
No. Who runs faster?
Sorry.
No debate.
She's more deceptive, so she doesn't need as much speed. I don't have as much deception, so I have to use my speed. So that's the only reason that I would put it.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yes, it's true though.
Labradoodle. 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 I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Labradoodle.
Laboratory? Labradoodle.
Labradoodle. We are all set with you guys. Thank you so much.
Ooh, I'm sweating.
Adam, go long!
Yes.
Longer!
I pop off myself all the time.
Longer!
Baby!
Right side.
Hey, playa! Hey!
Shuffle!
Can you wear the jacket?
Our last Thursday together, everyone like it. Shirt in. I don't care what you look like. Izzy.
Oh yeah.
Do something. I've never been pregnant before. Go, 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 go. Lucy!
That was so close.
Hi, love you guys so much. I'm so excited for our last Tuck It Thursday. And let's just remember we're so American, okay? And together! 1, 2, 3! Tuck It! Run the ball! Whenever people ask me about like my experience, like now that I'm out in the real world and stuff and like what it was like, or other people, like the jokes and my girls like laughing so hard and like coming up with the craziest like things. And I felt like last year's team, we were so just like goofballs, and like it made everything so much more fun. That's what I miss more than anything, because I can never get back like those days and like literally laughing so hard that it hurt, like over the dumbest things.
When you only got 100 years to live.
So I'll be running for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, which is very near and dear to my heart. I'll be running in honor of a close friend of mine, Will, who passed away in 2021. So just really excited to be running for something bigger than myself again, kind of bringing back to lacrosse, you know, bigger. It's something bigger than yourself. You're running, you're playing for your teammates, and so this is kind of an opportunity for me to do this outside of Northwestern Lacrosse and in my adult life now.
to carry North Carolina with the dream of winning a national championship as we welcome you to our first semifinal, the #1 seeded Northwestern Wildcats versus the unseeded Florida Gators.
All right, guys, let's pour everything we have into this moment. We love this stage, and we love this, so let's them up. Yeah, that's it.
They've won the national championship 8 times, including a year ago.
I think if you had asked me once COVID hit my freshman year, if I was going to be taking my 5th year, I think I would have said no. Like right off the bat, I would have said no, I think 4 years will be enough for me. And looking back, 5 years wasn't even enough for me. For me, I had this idea in my head that, you know, a 5th year player is a star player, someone who's always on the field and making such a big impact on the field and getting all these accolades. And I put that expectation and pressure on myself to be someone that I wasn't, and so I struggled with that early on. You know, Kelly and Carleigh and Scotty, they reminded me of what my role had been in the past, which was, you know, to be a teammate and to be someone who connected everyone and bring good energy and positive vibes, and to remind me that they brought me back to be that person still, you know, and that those people are just as important on the team. The journey, it was a roller coaster for me, definitely, you know, mentally and emotionally, for sure. But I wouldn't trade it for the world because I think I learned the most about myself from my 5th year experience.
Very, very, very exciting, okay? Today, I'm presenting the flag to someone who has been a staple of this program for 5 years. She's a leader, she's kind, she's caring, she wears her emotion on her sleeve. Katie Shanley.
I was very proud and grateful in that moment, and I think it was a moment for me where I knew that I had made the right decision to come back, even just like with all my teammates and my friends like cheering for me. It was a really cool moment and definitely something I remember from that weekend.
Let's go! All right, Cats, let's do this. Pour it. Another on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
You practice all year in hopes that you can get to this moment. Here we are in the Final Four, underway in Cary, North Carolina. Free and ties it at 2. That's more like it for the Wildcats.
Women's lacrosse is lacrosse at its purest form. Midfielders that play in the women's game are not specialized midfielders like in the men's game. In the men's game, you are a defensive midfielder, you are an offensive midfielder, you are a face-off specialist. That's all within one position in the women's game. You play midfield. When you're a women's lacrosse player, you do a little bit of everything.
take, Madison Taylor. What an individual effort.
She's the first sophomore named as a Tewaaraton finalist since 2014. Names like Taylor Cummings and Kayla Traynor. She's got a big future ahead in a Wildcat uniform.
This is a Florida team that loves to play fast. When they create a turnover, they're one of the best teams in the nation, turning defense into offense.
I think that throughout the year we were able to kind of find ways to dig ourselves out of holes or respond if we lost a game or respond to tough times. And then even in like the Florida game, like I think for me personally, like probably one of my worst games of the season, and it was just about like trying to find ways to still contribute. So you know, try and get it like a few back checks or whatever it was to give ourselves a chance to get the ball back. So I think that's kind of just like the mindset of our team as a whole.
All day! All right, you guys, listen up. All right? The bottom line here is we have a new half. All right? This is it. That's all we got, 30 minutes. We got to pour our heart and soul into this. All right? That means that you have to work for each other. If it's on the draw, if it's on defense, if it's on the offensive end. We can't watch each other, we have to work for each other. That's the only way this is gonna happen. Working for each other.
I'll say it once again, all the talk was offense, offense, offense. The two top scoring teams in the country in this semifinal, and it's the defense is putting on a show. For all that Northwestern returned offensively, they returned so much defensively from the championship team last year. Now searching for the program's 9th national championship. Carleigh Mahoney been a one-woman clearing machine today for Northwestern. Heller trying to speed through the traffic. Loses the ball.
Beautiful takeaway. Catherine Welsh responsible for that.
I do think that is one thing that's really good about our team and program is that anyone can have a chance at any point, and it's like, just be ready.
Eyeing a 9th national championship, and they head into the 4th quarter, leading by 1.
Her face is a map of the world, is a map of the world. You can see she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl. And everything around her is a silver pool of light. People who surround her feel the benefit of it, it makes you count. She holds you captivated in her power. Suddenly I see
Alante fires it low and scores.
Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. Suddenly I see this is what I want to be. Suddenly I see.
Off the free position, Northwestern a 3-goal lead. Lindsay Frank, that's a hat trick for her today.
And I feel like walking the world, like walking the world. You can hear she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl. She fills up every corner like she's born in black and white. Makes you feel warmer when you're trying to remember what you're. She likes to leave you hanging on a wall.
Coykendall, 4 seconds to shoot, fires and it goes! Erin Coykendall!
Suddenly I see.
Here's Scane, full head of speed! Izzy Scane might have just sealed it. Northwestern, a 15-11 win in the semifinal, and the Wildcats will have an opportunity to defend their national championship and try to go back-to-back. Madison Taylor led the way. 5 goals for Taylor. She's today's player of the game.
What was the shift in the fourth quarter?
I think we all were just sitting there, we're like, come on, like this is literally why we came to this school. Like, come on, let's just have a lot of fun and celebrate every little thing. And I think that just made it 10 times more fun, takes the pressure off a little bit, and that's what we did.
I was just on the bus.
Hey, I feel great today. I've been plowing the water over the last couple days because of you. You know, your efforts don't go unnoticed. Thank you. You, my friend. Patty T.
Legs up on the wall, the boots. I got 2 pairs.
Okay,
They're gonna both be in the, well, this one's in the, I don't know where the other pair is.
I'll get them later.
I'm gonna eat. Take your time. There's no rush, obviously.
That was like the most emotional I've been in a game this entire year.
Listen, I love every single one of my teammates, and I always watch every play, but I have never watched an defense like I had in that moment. I was literally, I felt like I gave birth to her, and I am her mom.
It's just special when the person standing next to you on the sideline goes out there
and you know how hard she works every single day and how much she cares.
We love her.
And I literally, my heart like skipped a beat. I had goosebumps. We were crying. I'll give you Oh, and I love you so much. Next, I'm gonna be wearing your shirt. I don't know about that, but Maddie T, my roommate.
Maddie, everybody.
She's incredible. She inspires us every day. She inspires me every day. Yeah, it's honestly crazy to think about how it's like our last time kind of just like messing around like this together. But at the same time, I've like learned so much from all of them, and they're just awesome people. So I'm just like soaking up the moment, honestly, and just like making the most of it with them because they're awesome, and we're all gonna miss them so much. But one more game tomorrow.
We're great. Good. My last practice with Sammy. Prepping for tomorrow, just talking about some things,
getting game ready.
She really knows, being an ex-former teammate of all of us, she really knows what we like and what we don't like. So she's been killing it, really, really. If I had to give her a grade, I'd give her an A+. Wow. Yeah. The smoothie bowls are a little melted, but last one for Katie.
Last
one
practice
ever. It's crazy. Yeah, it's been so fun. I get to finally be a fan from the sideline and get to cheer her on, but still be there every step of the way. So I've loved every second of it. It's definitely weird having her on the sideline. Like even yesterday, I was thinking of last semifinal game, and you were playing, like in warm-ups and stuff with us, and looking over the sideline and seeing you, it was just a little weird. I don't know. Totally. But it was really cool. couldn't agree more.
Oh no, what happened, Lex? What happened, Lex?
Oh my God, Iz!
I know, isn't it horrible?
We gotta get the Scane train ready. Her last game, wearing a Northwestern jersey. It is my last game too, but
It's Kenny's last
it's more
game.
important.
No.
Sentimental.
Fish posh.
Gotta do everything it takes.
It's my third last game. It's your first last game.
It is
So
my
it's
first
yours
last
is more
game.
important.
It's actually my last game. Izzy's had many.
Izzy's
gonna pull out another year.
Yeah, somehow.
She's my angel.
Isn't that crazy how tight that is though?
Yeah.
All right, guys, awesome. This is our last one of the year, right? This is the best one, right? This is the one we worked for all year, so cool stuff. You guys have earned this. You've earned this shooting comp. You've earned this weekend, and there's nothing else to do than go out there tomorrow and kick ass.
I think I've won this like 3 times in my whole career.
It's so special.
You know, I knew it in warm-ups yesterday when I hit the pipe with every single shot I took.
Fair enough.
Today was going to be the day.
It's good luck for tomorrow.
I missed a lot of open shots, but I think we're getting there. It was our first game. We won.
We feel good. We're hot, though. It's really hot.
We're all really hot.
100% humidity today, and I'm sweating everywhere. My shins are sweating, too.
I have mono. I could start dying really soon. My spleen could get super enlarged and it could explode and I could die.
Hey! Just one. Logan, no saves. Throws every clear way. Thinks she can toe drag. Can't.
She ran all the way down the field to take a shot first.
When I was committed as a freshman, I was friends with those girls from, I don't know, 7th, 8th grade all the way up until we got to school, and then we're spending every single day together.
I can't breathe.
And I feel really lucky that I've been able to kind of get to start those relationships so early, because now I feel like even if I'm not seeing those people for a few months at a time, like they're always going to be there. The best way I can describe it is as sisters. We would fight like sisters, you know, we would bicker like sisters, joke like sisters. Like, it was just the most incredible experience in that sense.
The relationships that you're able to like have with people when you're part of an experience like that are like so much deeper than I feel like you can get from like any other experience. I didn't understand how much I loved that until I got out of it. And I wish I could go back to like when I literally had like 35 friends at my fingertips that I could just like hang out with and be around whenever I wanted.
Behind the back, Erin Coykendall!
The women's game is so neat from a perspective that it's being pushed individually with stars, but when you get to know some of these girls, whether it's an Izzy Scane or an Erin Coykendall, they're wonderful people and they're the best ambassadors for the game. And I always thought as a father I would be so hooked on the game of lacrosse when I had a son, but it's actually with my daughter.
I'm not going to be Izzy and I'm not going to be Erin, but I wanted my legacy to be. Carleigh was like so kind, so genuine, probably crazy, but like loyal and for the team, you know.
Alright, but more of the story, seriously. This is the best team anyone could ask for to be a part of.
stage than the one we have set here in Cary, North Carolina, and it belongs to two supremely talented teams. It's the Big Ten champions, Northwestern, and the ACC champions, Boston College. Every team in the nation begins the season with the dream of making it to this moment. Well, we're here. Two teams left standing. It should be a phenomenal final because it's the two top seeds of the tournament.
Coykendall involved in the first two scores. Dylan Amonte, the niece of head coach Carleigh Mahoney.
Taylor, she'll make it pay! Madison Taylor makes it 3-0 Northwestern. Perfectly placed. Northwestern cashes in on the woman up. What a start for the Wildcats. Taylor goes up top, and it's 5-0 Northwestern. Erin Coykendall shakes free and scores! Erin Coykendall, a 6-0 Wildcats lead. Northwestern trying to go back-to-back national championships, and they're well on their way.
I do remember being a little nervous about it. I was like, we're firing like on all cylinders, and I know BC, like I know how good of a team they are. I know they're gonna like be swinging back very hard really soon, and it was one of those things that like because we went up by so much, it almost like slow burned them coming back, which was like just like a anxious feeling.
Boston College looking for their first goal of this game. Here's Rachel Clark, goes inside behind the back. Emma Lapinto, and BC is on the board. Martello cuts and scores! Straight goals for the senior, and it's the Kayla Martello show.
Kelly pulled us in and she was like, can someone guard her? Like, she scored the last 4 goals. And I remember being like, what? Like, I didn't even realize she like scored. It was like the same play kind of over and over.
Hepburn, great anticipation, and now the Wildcats have time here. Bowling, one of the fastest players on the field. Great save! Shea Dolce to the rescue to finish this first half.
Reset here. Come back out and start the game. Offensively, focus, put those shots away. Right? We're getting the shots, it's creating the long slides, we're getting good 3-second calls. Let's put them away. Let's just focus on it. Easier said than done. So let's just lock it in, focus, make them move off the ball a little bit. All the simple stuff.
You guys, connectivity.
Let's go, have fun.
If the offense makes a play, do you want to make the next play? If the draw makes a play, get the second play.
I don't know, I was trying to make sure everyone was just like not freaking out about the fact that they were coming back. Like I was like, this is how lacrosse games work. Like they're gonna score goals and we're gonna get scored on. Like that's perfectly okay. So I remember like very consciously trying to like make sure everyone knew that and was like still as locked in as they were before that happening.
You know, we were here a year ago in 2023 where Northwestern beat Boston College 18-6, and when the Wildcats jumped out to that 6-0 lead, I think everyone was thinking, here we go again, but Boston College punched back. They made it a game. Here's Scane, gets free, and scores! In her final game in a Wildcats uniform.
And you can see just how fired up she is.
Final 10 seconds of the quarter. Lopinto trying to wiggle free. 3 seconds left of the quarter. And makes it a one-goal game. And here come the Eagles in transition. Clark weaving through. Rachel Clark.
Honestly, like it's honestly pretty blurry. Like I just remember like a couple of shots that I was taking that probably shouldn't have working, and I was like, okay, that's good.
Scane delivers, and it's a one-goal game.
So it was one of those things that you just kind of are blacked out and like hoping things are gonna work out.
Boston College clinging to a one-goal lead. It's Scane again, in attack mode, goes to goal, denied by Dolce! You can't do it any better in transition. Dolce the stop, and Davis cashes in on the other end.
The clock is the most important thing right now. Clock in possession. Can Rachel Clark save it? No.
Northwestern ball. The Wildcats have life.
One minute remaining.
Scane flies to goal, somehow gets it to go, and it's a one-goal game. Coykendall trying to spin her way free and draws the foul.
is truly one of a kind, that group. So it was like heartbreaking, like please, like I just want to like go back like 30 minutes in time.
I felt really proud in that moment, but obviously devastated as well. Like we fought really hard in that last game and we came up short, but we learned so much.
We were literally on the field and it was just me and Izzy, and like I think Izzy kind of like laughed and was like, oh, well, like it is what it is type thing. And it's crazy to think that like you can think that way because we're such competitors, but at the end of the day, like there are moments that like you remember because you're just full of gratitude for like everything that you had.
When the game ended and we lost, it was like almost in a weird way like made a lot of sense that like I feel like I didn't need the validation of winning that game to like tip off how great of an experience I had. I feel like going from like little scared like freshman Isabel, not thinking I would ever be like vocal or outgoing. I feel like because I did as many years as I did, I was able to like really grow into that type of person and player, which I guess I never really expected, and like I'm really glad I got the opportunity to do.
There's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. Won't be wasted time, always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When those dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put When it's hot, eat a root beer popsicle. Shut off the AC and roll the windows down. Let that summer sun shine. Always stay humble and kind. Don't take for granted the love this life gives you. When you get where you're going, don't forget, turn back around. Help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind.
Oh my God, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. The lighting is great. You look awesome. What time is the tournament starting?
2:10.
2:06. 2:07.
I'm gonna win the tournament. Mark it in the vlog right now. Mark it.
I cut these myself.
Head of hair. Wait, is that a real axe?
Yes. Ah! Scared ya?
Let's just went over and grabbed it. It's over.
Imagine. Wait a second. Is that actually real?
It actually did scare me a little bit.
Gotcha. No, yeah, it would.
It's really
I stole an axe.
Watch this.
Hello, vlog. Come here. Wow, you look really good. Is it filming?
Yeah.
Oh. This thing on my jokes, and he said I'm so American.
I was aiming for green. Can't be good at everything.
I need you to score. Let's not tell him what we think.
Ready? Yep.
That's a 5.
Erin, you blew it! What is this bull?
You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Good game. Good match.
Shoe check. Random dancing. Hey, I'm Jane Hansen every single day because I like to get that back check.
Lay. Sir.